Have you lost your boyfriend, and are now asking for help on how to get my ex back when he's moved on? Don't bother moping, because what you have lost does not mean you have lost it forever. Here are some quick and simple tips for learning how to get your ex back, even if he has moved on to another woman, and no longer appears to be interested in associating with you. 1. The first step to getting the man of your dreams back, is finding a way to convince him that he still wants you. Unless he really does not want anything to do with you, then there are a number of options that you can employ from this point on. 2. One of the most advantageous things that you can do is simply to be his friend. Make a really good friend to him, showing him that you understand him, and that you can be around him, without creating any drama. Show him that you can joke around with him, and have a healthy friendship with him. When the drama and stress of the relationship and breakup have subsided, he may realize that he wants you again. 3. When you communicate with your ex-boyfriend, be sweet and kind to him, but don't be afraid to have a little bit of attitude. You are going to want him to want you, but you're also going to want to give him the feeling that he cannot have you just yet. While playing games is not the best way to go, you do not want to give an air of hard to get, making him more interested in the process. 4. You should be playing a little bit hard to get, but you also want to make sure that he knows you are available. You shouldn't completely rule out the concept of flirting and hanging out with friends, because drumming up a little bit of jealousy never hurt anyone, but it is important that you play it safe, because if he doesn't think you are available, he probably will not find the motivation to pursue you. 5. Avoid acting desperate at all costs. If you act desperate, your ex-boyfriend will underestimate you. You are going to want to play things cool, letting him know that you are okay with everything that has happened, and that you are willing to move on. If you act desperate, things won't work out the way you are intending them to, so avoid doing this at all costs. 6. Anytime that you know he is looking at you, or if you feel like he is looking at you, look at him out of the corner of your eye. This sidelong glance will let him know that you are paying attention to him, but in a mysterious you can't have me kind of way. 7. Casually remind him of some of the best times that you have had together. These good memories will help him to remember how good the two of you used to be together. Don't bring up any bad memories, because it will only hurt his bad side, which will not do you any good. These are just the beginning steps in winning your ex back. They are the initial steps I followed when I lost the love of my life, and frankly these aren't my original ideas. I turned to T-Dub Jackson when I had no idea of how to get my true love back. T-Dub has a simple, down-to-earth step-by-step plan called the magic of making up. And you know, it worked like magic for us. Now we are more in love than ever. Check out link in my video description.